Yeah, I've been going for a couple minutes now, so... People see me. People are in. It was 10 o'clock when I hit the stream button. So, sorry if we're late. Very, very important thing to kick off today's Toy Box Tuesday. Hold on, let me just... Very dangerous over there. Let me see if I can find a safe spot here. I can go into the menu.
You collect can be used to purchase toys from the
Chucking stuff all over the place. Look at this, is a madhouse. All these guys spawn from the Nightmare Before Christmas area, then they just roll into other areas and just start taking everybody out. I don't even recognize half these people. Who is this guy right here? Like a Doctor Who character. Alright, I need to get out of here. We need to level this guy up. Let's hide behind this thing for now. Oh, it pauses anyway. No, it doesn't. Still going. Yes. Leveled him up a little bit in the interim. There we go. Okay, what else should we... Let's do ranged. Actually, what's his special? Rocket fire. Yeah, let's at least get that. Let's go to ranged. And, yeah, rate of fire, please. Rate of fire, please. Please, rate of fire. Morning, everybody. You know, I haven't changed anything, but you never know when stuff might get goofy, so, let me know if everything sounds okay, looks okay. What if the Pokemon stream is just Jones sitting on the couch as he plays Pokemon? We don't even see the gameplay, we just watch him as he's holding his 3DS, and he's playing Pokemon. We won't be doing a Pokemon stream, we're doing a Pokemon show, though. It'll be an actual sit-down, conversational show similar to Just Playeds, which people have been asking us to do again, so... yeah, I'm not gonna mess with melee skills for now. But, yeah. Yes. He can fly now. Yes. Shoot people while he's flying around because he's Boba Fett and he's awesome. That's so sweet. Just flying over Tatooine. Sorry, allergies are kicking in a little bit. The winds are picking up. Allergy season is close. So yeah, still no Goofy figure. Good morning, hashtagonist. Divinity on the menu today, hopefully. Man, look at that. Look at just the madhouse down there. It is just, it's a riot happening right now in the middle of the Toy Box Hub. Today I want to try to get platinum. Today I want to try to multiplayer with some people. If multiplayer doesn't work and people are not available, then we can always drop back into the Easy Allies Toy Box and mess around a little bit. I love the plaid road that goes through Disneyland. Disneyland is identified by plaid roads. And how we do that is we go over here. So if any of you guys have Disney Infinity 3.0 and a PlayStation 4, then you can help me. The best part is, as far as I know, we can figure this out, how to do this together. Again, this might be a little tricky today on Toy Box Tuesday. I need to go in here, and I need to play these games. Oh, and we're not? Okay. So you're connected to a Disney account. Oh, weird. Yeah, I think their service is actually down this morning. That's not good. So I believe we are online. Weird. Maybe I'll restart it, see what happens. That's fine. Let's boot it back up. Question, how does it feel having inspired people to get this game? Says Mickey's Advocate, who seems like that person would be the #1 person that would be advocating people to get Disney Infinity. Controller not fully charged. I have another controller ready to go in case this controller. Kyugi's concerned. I don't know, I got see 2 bars there, Jones. I don't like it. I figured you would start Toy Box Tuesday with 3 bars, that's all I'm saying. I feel okay. It is an expensive game, and so I think we're actually right now talking a lot about, more about our review system and what the stars mean and exactly what we're saying, giving certain scores. And when you recommend a game, Disney account, please. Do it. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. I need the PS4K for this game? Oh, bummer. When you recommend a game to somebody, it's not just you knowing the quality of that game, but you knowing that person. So, if you have a friend that, some people are already talking about Dark Souls. If you have a friend that Heist Boots, the camera will go back up there for group streams. The audience is clearly established. They like the wide shot for group streams. And I'm going to look into other camera methods. Maybe other ways we can get some other cameras in here so we can move the camera around so it doesn't just have to stop in one place. But if it's a little more personal, if it's just a one-person stream, keep it on the tripod so we can get nice and close.
To find a point of interest.
Just fly back over to where I was before, because I can fly now. But when you're recommending a game to somebody, take Dark Souls for example. Apparently Ian is very not enthused to be working with TriCasters again, so we might explore cheaper options. You talk about Dark Souls, and you know friends that like Dark Souls or not, and you know them, and you know what it would take for them to be interested in a Dark Souls game, and so. Doesn't mean that Dark Souls 3 is not a good game. Dark Souls 3 is excellent. It's just that some people will like it and some people won't. And so you have to establish, what type of player would like this type of game, what type of player might be willing to make exceptions, for what reasons. And so that's always the trick with Infinity is somebody's not a Disney fan or a Star Wars fan or a Pixar fan or a Marvel fan, then no, they should. It doesn't matter if they like Toys to Life or they like, platforming or open world. Yes, go to the arcade. Okay. So yeah, it's tricky. It's do we go live early today? Now we're starting at 10. 10 to noon, $12 Tuesday every day. But everybody loves Tetris and Super Mario 3. Some people, yeah, I guess. Some people don't think Mario 3 is the best Mario. Which, I don't know. Mario 64 is probably my favorite Mario. But I think Mario 3 is the best NES Mario. So these are the babies we need to do. So there's these five. So these 5 games in the middle of the room. The problem is, it's rare that many of the people playing Disney Infinity on this wonderful Tuesday morning, April 19th, I believe, are probably not playing this multiplayer mode. So you got to gather up all of the people playing Disney Infinity, then all of the people playing Disney Infinity on PlayStation 4, then all the people playing Disney Infinity on PlayStation 4 on Tuesday morning at 10:10 in the morning, and then of all of those people that are actually inside of Flynn's arcade right now doing these multiplayer modes. So if you guys, I saw a tweet that Huber made saying that a 3.5 stars is not the same as a 7 out of 10. I think it would be good to create a video that elaborates on why you guys chose the star system and what the rating scale is like. Yeah, we'll do a separate video. Right now we're talking about ways we can change potentially that screen, the star. I keep looking up there, the star screen, so it can be clearer as far as like what that means. But it's tricky because we don't want to over-explain it, because at the same time, the reason for simplifying the review system is to have the explanation come through the review. So it's fun. Talking about reviews is fascinating with Easy Allies, because everybody's got interesting opinions. It's funny when I think I'm throwing out a safe opinion, then I find out I'm the only ally that thinks that way, or I find out that Bloodworth or Ben or Kyle thinks the complete opposite from how I think. So I just checked. Brandon is the only person playing Infinity right now. Thank you, Travis. This is why we need crossplay. Yeah, crossplay would benefit every game ever. Someone, Divinity's got a survey. Okay, so I need somebody to play these. So I'm trying to think. Let's try to find a good one. Iron Ice Meat Howden with Syndromes, Diabolical Weather, Experimentation inside a Raging Volcano, complete with other players to stay on top. The Snowy Pete the longest. Platforming, I want combat. Bring Color Disney Infinity, use the no. Thank you, Splatoon variant. Can't decide which arcade to play at Disney Infinity, choose 4, no. Disney Infinity twists on sharks and minnows. Score points by staying uninfected as long as possible. Once you're infected, quickly tag the other players by getting close to them. Basketball, I guess. No! Oh, whoops, oh well. Yeah, drop out of that. We will do this one. Sure. So King of the Hill 2.0. What was that one again? Yeah. So King of the Hill 2.0. I'm going to try to do this for a little while. If you guys have a PS4, jump into this game. Jump into King of the Hill. I will wait. I will wait for other players. I will sip my breakfast smoothie, and I will talk with chat. You're unique, Linky Binky. I'm ready to try. So yeah, get on my PlayStation 4. Oh, we got one guy. Patuiter, thank you. I guess we have to have 4 people. That's just insane. I wonder if after a little bit, it's just like, well, you got 2. That's better than nothing. What's in the smoothie? Frozen strawberries, and blended those up, and also some Soylent, which is not people. It could be. I don't know. I don't believe it's people. But Brandon, where are you in Rebels right now? Finished season 1. Haven't started season 2 yet. Watched season 1 almost twice. Most of the episodes I saw a second time. Brandon's backdoor shady deals. Dude, I'd have the platinum already if I had backdoor shady deals. Brandon, you deserved that Disney Infinity Award? What award did they give? Give me a code and I'm in. One thing that we got to do before we finish is I got to throw this baby on the base too. I got Ant-Man. So, how does Soylent taste? Kind of like cake batter. Yeah. Oh God, can you please? We have 3 people. This is great. Come on. Let us go in. All right. What color is Soylent? Soylent is like a yellowish beige. It's beige. It's like a light brown. There's nothing better to do than the DMV. Shadow Marba, nice. Oh, the one you battled out with Greg Miller. I mean, that wasn't a Disney Infinity Award. That was a Toys for Games Award. Yes! D3 Strud 3. Thank you. Okay, so I need guys, I need you for like 10 minutes. I need to participate in 10 of these. So we don't have to do the whole thing. Let's just do it once for fun, because I'm curious what these games are like. But I still just need to participate in 10 of these. So that means we can just jump in and then jump out. Man, does it take a long time for people to... Okay, here we go. Just auto-connects. Oh, thank you guys. So we got Boba Fett versus Mickey versus Sabine versus Obi-Wan. Can we talk about Sabine real quick? Let me get Sabine. We need to talk about Sabine here, okay? I really like all these figures. It's not often that I have an issue with figure design. I'm not a huge fan of where I think Black Widow and Aladdin are the my two least favorite poses. I don't know why Black Widow's like hunched. I don't like Ant-Man makes sense because he's sprawling. Like Spider-Man makes sense because that's how he stands. Like I don't know why Black Widow's like doing a lunge. Maybe just to differentiate her from other people. And I don't like Aladdin. Just seems very smarmy. It's like I wish his pose was a little more action oriented. But like Sabine has orange hair, right? I'm not missing this. Like on the show, Sabine has orange hair with like blue highlights. Or blue hair with orange highlights, but like some pretty substantial orange going on in Sabine's hair. The first time I saw Sabine, her hair was orange. And there's zero orange in her hair. Stay on top of the mountain. Oh, so we just get up? Okay. Oh, this is fun.
Out of my way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Well, this isn't fair because I can fly. Get out of here, Mickey. This is pretty fun. It's too bad nobody does this. I wonder if I get credit. I wonder if this is like... I wonder if I'm choosing this. I wonder if there's... Who's like chewing? Where's the chewing sound coming from? It's happening again. Oh, man. Oh, you actually have to get right there on top of that mountain. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. Get out of here, Sabine. Get out of here, Mickey. This is pretty fun, actually. Nice. I mean, you know, if I can win this guy, too, that'd also be great. Oh, no! Who knocked me off? Oh no! This is fun.
Is this how you solve your problems?
Oh yeah, and you can't... Oh, you can knock that thing out of the way. I dare say I'm enjoying myself right now. Oh, I gotta take a nap. Oh yeah, we got lots of dings. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. Get out of here. Frame trapped. I like the word 3 Star Wars characters and Mickey. I believe that's King Mickey too. I think he's got his that might be a Paradeus with his disc rocking. Oh no! Gotta represent that power disc in Toy Box Tuesday. You are being indoctrinated by the dings. You are. Brandon, there's a new trailer for Super Giant Games' next game, Pyre. I'm assuming you mean Pyre, not Pry. It might be Pry. Brandon, Sabine's hair changes in each season of Rebels. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what am I talking about actually? Because she changes it all the time. Because she's like loves changing and coloring things and stuff like that. I love that the we saw this a couple weeks ago, if not last week, but I love the TIE fighter is in the game. So yeah, so I guess we could let's try other ones. I mean, as long as everybody's here and we're going, let's try. Okay, so let's do the Splatoon one now. Let's all jump into... Brandon, Sabine's hair changes in each season of Rebels. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what am I talking about actually? Because she changes it all the time. Because she's like loves changing and coloring things and stuff like that. I love that the we saw this a couple weeks ago, if not last week, but I love the TIE fighter is in the game. So yeah, so I guess we could let's try other ones. I mean, as long as everybody's here and we're going, let's try. Okay, so let's do the Splatoon one now. Let's all jump into the Splatoon ones. We'll do one of each just to show people how these work. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh wait, can I just jump right in? How does this one work? Brandon, FYI, the Rebels figures are based off their Season 2 appearances. Okay, cool. All right, good to know. Good to know. Sabine's got a little something on her forehead. What is that? Sabine, I don't think you meant to put that on your forehead. It's a little piece of glue or something. Oh well. Oh, Belbo snuck in. Speed Boy, Danny Boy. Oh, we got people here. We got people. It's happening. I don't know if these are Toy Box Tuesdayers or if these are just if there's actually people playing this right now. But we're going in. Designed by Mr. Papa Echo. Oh, Billabo has left the game. Okay. What's up, Atoshi? Good morning. So yeah, unfortunately, hopefully in future Toy Box Tuesday episodes, I'm not in the one you're in. Yeah, I just stick around, Patuator, and we'll get to... Patuator? Patuator. It's a cool name, man. Or Woman. Yeah, if we have that many people jumping in and helping me with this, I thank you so much. Yeah, so we're getting all sorts of stuff done this morning. I'm getting a platinum. I'm finally playing multiplayer with users for the first time on the Easy Allies version of Toy Box Tuesday. Oh, fascinating. Good job, Papa Echo.
Nothing stops Boba Fett.
Auto start on Toy Box game load waiting for other players. Are still locked. You know, oh, I still gotta get some more toys, man. So I gotta shoot objects. Okay. So whoever has hey, stop it with the hey. Get over here, yellow green Kylo Ren. Stop it. This is kind of adorable. I mean, obviously it's not, you know, Splatoon in any way, but, still pretty fun. For how many people we got going in here. See, I think distance is the key here. I think people want to shoot stuff and they want to get, like, real close to it to shoot it. I think these fences are also win, because I think even if you get a big thing, it's still just one thing, where each of these fences is a separate item, and it actually takes kind of concentration to get in here and get all of them, so. But I'm going to try to sneak a win here with these fences. Get out of here, Kylo. See, like, no one's shot these fences over here, you know? It's like... Yeah, I think it's number of items at the end of the day, so I think I'm gonna get in there with these defense pieces. 30 seconds. This might be the one to spam later because the timer's shorter. So we can just kind of goof around here. Like, I'm not so much concerned about getting the win. Maybe I shouldn't tell what my strategy is on the stream. Maybe I should just shut up and keep my strategy to myself, because the guys that I'm playing with could be watching. And they could know what I'm doing, and then they're not going after those fences, though. They're not going after those fences, that's right. I knew it. I knew the fences would be the win. That's right. Oh, look at that, I'm destroying! Yes! Yes! My eyes, the saturation. Jones, any plans for multiplayer with sub-streams? Rocket League would be cool. Mario Kart was always fun at GT. Yeah, there's actually a lot of cool, streaming services other than Twitch that have reached out to us for various reasons, because the services that they provide are doing exactly that, like specifically limiting who is watching your stream, who you're doing streams for. So yeah, that's something that we definitely want to do. Mike Damiani is taking over more of a producer role when it comes to our streams, so maybe he will have some more clever ideas about how to streamline that, how to streamline. But yeah, we will definitely be doing more of that in the future. Maybe that's something we can do with the second hour of group streams. Maybe that's something we can specifically make time for Tuesday night. So let's try not the gun one, but this sharks and minnows. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds to go over. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to get over there and get into that game, so we can have more people here. Because that's crazy. I can't believe that 4 other people just. I was expecting barely 4 people to come in and do this. But if you guys are all willing to help me get this platinum, I appreciate it. When are you going to play Red Dead Redemption again? It's funny, Damian Art, you wrote Read Dead Redemption, which would be very interesting. I wonder if there's like a spelling version of Red Dead Redemption. You know, kind of like Math Blasters. How you had to like answer math problems if it's falling down. That'd be crazy if they were like shootouts in Red Dead Redemption, and like every time a guy popped out with a gun, you had to like spell a word correctly, and then you would shoot him. I haven't seen the Doctor Strange teaser. Guys, I'm the trailer department. I don't know if you know this, but I do not work for GameTrailers.com anymore. So trailers, I'm out of the loop, man. I didn't see the Suicide Squad newest trailer, which is awesome, by the way, until a couple days ago. I actually like the new Suicide Squad trailer more than the one before that, more than the Bohemian Rhapsody one. Typing of the Dead, yeah, totally. So yeah, I think I might do. I actually just put up. I almost called it Dumb Game Monday. I put up Cup of Jones last night, and I was gonna do an editorial just on trailers, but I might do one next week. But just to kind of explain, like, trailers to me, I love trailers so much that I really would want to be committed to it if I got back into the trailer scoring game. I wouldn't just want to like score something every now and then, or like a lot of people are like, just do a show at the end of the week and you'll wrap up all the trailers. Like I don't want to do that. I don't know how to be more direct than that. That doesn't sound fun to me. I don't want to do that. That's not the way I want to score trailers. I want them to be quick. I want them to be immediate, just right when that happens, and we can't do that just with the setup that we have now. So hopefully in the future, but going into Easy Allies, they put so much of the best scenes in trailers. Hesperus, yeah, but that's the game, baby. Hesperus 84 says the trailers put the best scenes. Oh, you bet they do. I'm not a big spoiler guy as far as getting upset about spoilers and stuff, so I don't mind that with trailers. But yeah, trailers definitely do that. Be like everyone else and do effortless reacts videos. Also don't want to do that. I want some effort to go into stuff for, granted this is about sitting down and playing Toy Box with you guys is about as effortless as it gets. But, next game, I'm going to be someone who can fly. Okay, two Torres. Maybe we got two Boba Fett's going against each other. Oh, jeez. So what are we doing in this one? I think, we got to like get close to people. This is like zombie mode. So like if people are infected, yeah, if someone flies, then the zombies can't get to him.
Let's go. My time is expensive.
Oh my god, Hesperus. You're a subscriber now, Hesperus. Uh-oh, yeah, start me right... Oh, we all start right next to each other? Ah! What's happening right now?
Stay out of my way, and we will be fine.
That's actually very apropos. What's happening? Is this glitching out? What is going on? Can't get me because I can fly. So are these little orbs infecting people? I don't understand how they got infected. The best part is, you don't have to understand the challenge to participate in the challenge. That is all we have to do is participate. This interior is extremely cool though. I like this room a lot. Oh no! I like the little infected logo thing. Where's plate? What? Where'd you go? Get back here! Get back here! Yeah! I think Mickey won that though, right? Because Mickey was around the longest, player 2. Yeah, okay. And then what? It'll gobble us up and put it all in the same place again? Or no? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, Kylo. Hey, Kylo, hey, wait, stop it. Oh, jeez. Trying to prove something here. Ah, no. Go away. Yeah, oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no. It's kind of fun in Disney Infinity. You have like 3 guys chasing you. You'll never catch me, Copper! Ah, come on. I like that, though, that you don't have to get right next to him, that you can kind of be somewhat close. See, again, like, this mode is fun. I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, it's like, there's so many... You know, I've had this much fun just kind of playing any... Whoa, no. Just playing random modes with my friends. Ah, I got infected right away. Alright, let's go get somebody. Get over here, Kylo. Kylo, get over here. Kylo. You're toast, buddy. Flying infection. Coming at you. Yes. Yes. That is gratifying. Whammy, I'm also disappointed. I will always be down to play some Perfect Dark. What did win the poll, just out of curiosity, because I need to set up the stream for tonight. Wow, that was fast.
You have some skill.
Stick Bold. Yeah, I'm really curious. Is that PC? What is Stick Bold on?
Let's make this interesting.
Get over here, you. Get over to both of you. Is player 3 not infected? Oh, player 3. Oh, get over here, player 3. Get over here, Kylo. Yes. So I wonder how that was scored. Ah, well, I won, so who cares? No, that's I think that was scored correctly. That's it. Yeah, that seems about right. 3 for 3, everybody. 3 for 3 on these Disney Infinity games. But 3 out of 10, unfortunately, to get the platinum, so. McGabber, you need a game that is a good group stream game, not necessarily the best game. This is true. Windfishy, you look pretty dandy this Tuesday, too. Thank you for joining us. So you guys know where we're going. We're going to this last one. So if you guys get a chance, I'll wait for you again. In case I don't jump in with a bunch of weirdos. Seems you got a point a second for not being infected. And I wonder if you got a point for infecting people, too. You would think, because that's, you know, there's a trick to that. Quinjitsu. Made basketball Disney Infinity style. Use toy box blasters or your character's combat moves to get the basket into the hoop if your color high score wins. I think this is going to be a train wreck. Platinum coming. Sentinel, that's what we're trying. We only have one more achievement. I believe I already got one more trophy. I already got one, which was to play one of these. And then I just have to play a bunch. This is my 4th out of 10. So after this, I need to participate in 6 more, which I think I can just. Participating means just jump in, so we don't necessarily have to do it. I noticed the. So far, I think we can see how long this one is, but so far there's a Splatoon variant that seems to be the quickest of all of them. So we might just spam that one 6 times and then. Wrap that up. Do I hear the Daft Punk song from the most recent Tron? Probably, because it's Flynn's Arcade. You got to stream Scorn one time. I believe it's an atmospheric horror game. Yeah, Divinity, we got... Scorn's going to give us some fun stuff. We have some fun stuff to show you guys from Scorn pretty soon. And we will definitely be streaming Scorn. The only thing unfortunate about Scorn is we're not going to review it because Scorn gave us money. So, that's not cool. 4 Cup of Jones episodes out so far. Vibes? Yeah, Finish Ally. I don't like... Lighting is tough, man. It's tough to light a scene that you're not in. So a lot of times I'll set up lighting and be like, yeah, the chair looks good, the walls look good, everything looks great. And then I'll get in there and it's all blown out. So I don't like... Scorn is the new Nosgoth. Yeah, something's got to be. How did we meet, honey? You always tell it the best. I don't know. What do you do? Where are you? Did you leave? Are you just in the office right now, just plugging away at something?
Nothing stops Boba Fett.
Doing work, watching the stream. Okay, we gotta get things up there. Oh boy. How on earth is this gonna work? Scorn Easy A review. 5 scorns out of scorns. Oh, so it goes up there. Oh, look at that. Okay, we gotta get it in. Okay, well, it's like, okay. I mean, it's soccer, basically. They say it's basketball, but it's like, this is the goal. My goal is over here. That's my goal. If you, oh, I guess it does. It's not a guaranteed basket. Okay.
You can't beat me.
Uh-oh, we got multiple balls here. I think we were all, no, we got Ultron. Most of us are, so who else we got? We got 2 Kylos? Should we just all be Kylo? Kylo basketball? No, get over there. Come on. Come on, let's get some baskets here, folks. Get in there. No! Good. Am I not making any baskets? Come on! I think I made one. I think I made one basket. Get the speed going. Oh, come on! I also, just talking about general streams, I also... No, stop it. Haha! Let's ball out of here. Stealing it. Whoops. Wait, do we count as... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Do we count as baskets? Wait a minute. Do we count as baskets? Oh, I was gonna say no, okay. Makes a sound, though. I was going through our Steam library last night, and there's a lot of PC games I want to stream, too. I bring up LEGO Worlds a lot. I jumped into that last night. I think that's made a lot of different, a lot of updates since the last time I played LEGO Worlds. I also would love to get a good Ark game going. Oh, yeah, all of the balls over here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm blue. I don't know. I believe that's my color. So you really gotta get speed. Oh no! You really gotta get speed. You gotta get that. Come on. So yeah, there's some PC games I want to be playing too. So, lots more streaming coming, hopefully from me in this space. Stream the LEGO Star Wars games. Yeah, that might be fun to do a LEGO Star Wars game. So this is how you do it right here, I think. You gotta get that speed going. 4 for 4! That's not... Wait, that can't be true. No, that's not true at all. That's second place. Launch Sunder. Well done, man. Is Lawn Sunder in chat? Which one of you crazy people is Lawn Sunder? That's right, 4 for... Oh, wait, no, never mind. 3 out of 4. McGabber, man, you are right. Disney is absolutely destroying. I mean, Jungle Book is huge this weekend. Star Wars is still one of the top movies. Civil War is just around the corner. We got another Alice in Wonderland movie. There's some teases. There's some hints that maybe Alice in Wonderland figures are coming to Disney Infinity. Which I hope we get. I hope we get movie Alice instead of... No, I hope we get animated Alice instead of movie Alice. Even though... Subs! Missed a sub. Oh, Lawn Sunder, okay. Alright, so let's not do King of the Hill. Let's do the Splatoon one. No. Sharks and Minnows was kind of fun, but Splatoon's just real easy. So I don't know if... I'm gonna back out every time, because I don't know if when you retry one, I don't know if that counts as quote-unquote participating. So... But this one was real quick. Yeah, that Tron music's real good. Brandon, I asked Hubert the same question. I hope you get this one right. What is your favorite Batman comic book story arc? It's tricky. Because there's two questions, Winfishy. When you say favorite, that's Killing Joke. That's my favorite. The best is Dark Knight Returns. That is... I have never been... Oh, the Jastrum. The Jastrum! You're a subscriber now! I am figuring you subscribe because chat is telling me. I have never been more excited to be a Batman fan than the first time I read Dark Knight Returns. I could not believe what I was reading. Like, it was just, I was so into, I loved Batman more in that moment, reading that for the first time. It reaffirmed everything I love about that character. It was the absolute slam dunk way to end the whole concept of Batman. Like, that is how Batman ends. Like, I challenge you to come up with a better ending of Batman. So, yeah, there we go. Curious what yours was, Winfishy. Curious what yours... Failed to join game? Oh, no. Let's try another game. Let's go back to... King of the Hill's messy. Let's go back to Shark and Minnows. That one was fun. What was this other one? No, I don't want to do basketball, no. Let's go back to Shark and Minnows. Let's do Shark and Minnows and we'll just stand on each other. That's a great answer, Brandon. Unfortunately, the correct answer is The Long Halloween. That is an excellent comic. The trick with Long Halloween is, compared to Killing Joke or a Dark Knight Returns or even a Year One. Year One is excellent. Year One is up there. Year One is like my preferred Batman origin story. Is there a racing game? Yeah, Jastrom. Nice A next to your name there, buddy. Yeah, there is a racing game called Speedway. And actually, that's a good point, man. We have yet to do Takeover and Speedway on this new Easy Allies Toy Box Tuesday thing. So, see, this is it. Nathy PC68 and Kaylee. I don't know if you guys are... If this is just really popular on this particular Tuesday, or how this works. You mean the really long Halloween? Well, as great of an ending as Dark Knight Returns, as Frank Miller wrote two not great sequels to it. Yeah, I haven't read the second one. I read the first sequel to Dark Knight Returns, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I had a lot of close friends that hated it, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was okay. Yeah, Batman Beyond is great. Baldur's Gate 2, love Baldur's Gate 2. Good call, Finish. Keep throwing that out there, and maybe it'll happen. McGabber, unfortunately, I only started Batman with New 52. That's fascinating. I think that's cool. You could really kind of put their... Which, I mean, is over now, right? Because they've rebooted everything. Yeah, Death of the Family was creepy as hell. Robin's death was handled really, really well. That was a very flip of the coin moment where, Batman and a lot of like detective adventure-y comic book heroes are really defined by close calls and, oh, the timer's going down, stopped it just in time. So I like how Death in the Family is kind of like a play on one of those, where it's just like, almost made it in the nick of time to save Robin's dead. Like, sorry, you didn't get there in time. It's all about time. Flicking the joystick feasibly. Getting feats.
There is nowhere to
Yeah, I heard Batgirl was really good, Kaylee. That's unfortunate. Apparently I forgot my Marvel figure here. So it looks like this might be the game mode that we're gonna play. That's weird. They start us all together and then they like move us apart and then they. So is this what's infecting us? These things that are like, oh, okay, yeah. So I got hit by that. So then now I gotta infect everybody else. Okay.
You're not careful.
Boom. Oh, hi, Mickey. Boom, infected. So I guess, yeah, you don't get infected when you're down here. This is kind of cheating down here, because like those things can't reach you, which I'm assuming is what is infecting people. See, they really want to find me. You're never gonna catch me. I like how this thing kind of looks like a fist right there. It's kind of cool. I don't think that was intentional. Falcon and I are keeping our distance. Oh no! I don't think the other infected people have any interest in affecting us. I think they're just beating each other up. Rules schmools. Oh, my health isn't looking too good. Oh no. Oh jeez. I don't know why I shot that over there. Oh. Ah! Alright, let's get Falcon. Where'd he go? Oh, no, time's up. I love the metal. Disney Infinity! Yeah! Getting infected, infecting other people, oh yeah! Uh-oh.
When I say it, and you will remain unharmed.
Don't want to get infected! And I promise you, if you guys are like, yeah, you know, Jones, I like the Toy Box Tuesday there, but I'm not really feeling these game modes, we will never play these ever again. We are only playing these for the platinum, and we are halfway there. Final round. Boy, lots of rounds here. Again, I'd love to get back in that Splatoon game. That was nice and... We just ran around and shot stuff. That was nice and quick. You will never defeat Boba Fett. Oh, wait, you just did. Oh, that was quick. Woo!
Another mission. Another payday. No contest.
Oh, hey, I took it. Nice. Never again, Southwest Labs. Never again. This is actually pretty fun 10 minutes later. We will never play these again. I can still have fun at something and then choose to leave it behind forever. Oh, did I just... Oh, wait. I don't know if this counts. I'm gonna back out. Sorry, guys. Sorry for being that guy. Can't John Vignacchi just hand you the trophy himself? Part of being an ambassador for Disney Infinity is knowing the worth of earning something in the game. I cannot speak to how hard it is getting the platinum in Disney Infinity if it is just handed to me. I need to do the dirty work. Yeah, I hope. No. I want this Splatoon 1. I want the one to Papa Echo Mage. It was very fast. Love it and leave it. That's cold. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. And then there's too many games to play. It's what we do every Tuesday night on group streams. We love it and we leave it. We play a game and that was great. Ratchet and Clank, cool, done. Moving on. Next game. Man, they do not want me to play that. I'm going to try one more time. I think it's not working right now. Please? How do you guys feel that DC's going to reveal who Joker is? I'm kind of lukewarm on it. Yeah, I don't dig that at all. That seems like a very desperate move. Either the PC or the PS4 just started the fan. Might be the PC. We know if the stream is buckling. You need to be the official, partnered, sponsored ambassador of Disney Infinity. More backdoor shady deals. Well, Mbun, the trick is, if I'm sponsored by Disney Infinity, man, not feeling that one. If I'm sponsored by Disney Infinity, then I can't review Disney Infinity. Any idea why it won't load? I have no idea. That's super weird. Oh, they're just going to reveal his name? Oh, we kind of know what his name is. I mean, Okay, what was... okay, between those, let's do King of the Hill again. King of the Hill, everybody, King of the Hill. Joker was Alfred the entire time. Yeah, I think the less you know about Joker, you know, it makes him more mysterious and everything, but like it also kind of makes him a ghost, you know? It's like in a zombie movie, if you had a zombie coming at you, I wouldn't necessarily be more scared of the zombie if I knew who that was. You know, maybe it was a close friend of mine, I guess, but if it's just like, oh, that zombie's Frank. You're like, Frank? Who's Frank? And it's like, you know, Frank, he works at the deli on 4th. Like, okay. It's, you know, like, until you said that, it was this creepy thing. It was this, like, it didn't seem like it had an identity. It didn't seem, you know, it was just this ghoul, just this, like, specter coming at me.
Do not fear.
Whereas if,
I'm not hunting you.
yeah, it's, you want to stay away from labeling stuff all the time. Because then... it's kind of like in a horror movie when you show the monster. You're like, okay, well, not only am I not scared now, you have unscared... You've made the first hour and a half of this film unscary now, because now when I go back and watch it, I'm just going to picture this giant cloth flowing CG monstrosity the whole time, and I'm like not scared of it anymore. Brandon, did you see that The Killing Joke got an R rating? I don't believe that, Travis. Really? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. An animated film getting an R rating from Warner, I would be very surprised. We get a hypothetical origin in The Killing Joke, not necessarily the origin. Good point, BarrelBot. That's probably why I like it so much. Because Joker himself admits, like, you know, something happened to me. It was probably really bad. I don't know what it was. But it was probably bad. So, like, he himself... So, like, even though you're seeing a Joker flashback, you're kind of led to believe it's through his imagination because it's triggered by a lot of these similar shots. Like, you'll see a frame of him doing something in Killing Joke, and then the next frame is a flashback of him doing a very similar action, or seeing someone that kind of looks the same, or seeing a scene that looks the same. So it's like, maybe Joker's lying to us. Maybe this is just a dream Joker's having. Maybe this is one of the many, you know... visions he has of potentially who he could have been and what could have happened to him that would have made him so emotionally unstable. But is it true really that it got an R? And the director's cut of BVS is going to be R? It's crazy. Watch the trailer for the R-rated animated Batman The Killing Joke. That is insane! Let's talk about R-rated animated films on Toy Box Tuesday. Welcome to Toy Box Tuesday, everybody. We're going to talk about an R-rated movie. That is complete and total insanity. Wow. I think that's the first R-rated Warner Brothers animated film, right? I can't think of another film that Warner Brothers has released. Oh, I like we got Venom in here. Web slingers are kind of fun for this mode. Oh, here the dings are back, everybody. We're gonna be dinging. This is a pretty formidable group here, actually. Boba Fett versus Venom versus Ultron versus... Who else we got here? We got two Venoms. Everybody's sparkly. I can't... Okay, so Venom's at the top there. Or is it still Mickey? Oh, no, Captain America. Okay. We only got one good guy here. Cap's gonna try to sort everything out. Sounds like we're working on the railroad or something. Like, clank, clank. This is madness. Ah! Stunned there for a second. I like this because I'm a flying character and I don't really have a heck of a lot of advantage here. You know, it's So I can get up there real quick, but I can't... It's tough for me to attack immediately when I get there. I kind of have to do this, like, the ground pound's probably the most successful thing. But, yeah, the Venom's got a special that will just knock everybody off of here. Shoot Ultron at close range. Everybody's just slamming into the ground. Good times. The ding reminds me of Ace Attorney for some reason. Yeah, there's a... The sound effect prompts in Disney Infinity might not be very stream friendly. They're a little bit annoying, a little bit repetitive. Kind of like me. Oh, I love Cap blocking the laser blasts with a shield. It's a shame I didn't really play a lot of this game multiplayer before I reviewed it, because man, this game is fun in multiplayer. It's fun not just seeing random characters, but like a random dude blocking Boba Fett's lasers with his shield would be cool, but the fact that it's Captain America is very special. Well, I didn't win that, for sure. We need a ding slider in 4.0. Or a ding meter. Maybe just in the side like an audio meter to see how high the dings are. Last place, baby! Almost half of the score Paradeus got. Yeah, the Venom is a good character for this. Reese Red, what's happening, man? We're getting a platinum. I believe I have 4 more times to go to get a platinum here. I think Boba Fett is a good guy. I mean, his father got killed by 2 Jedis. He's working in honest pay, wants to catch a smuggler who doesn't pay his debts. He might even be a great father. That's a good point, 100 King. I actually... Boba Fett's an interesting character, because you never actually see Boba Fett do anything. When you think about it, like, Boba Fett doesn't really capture Han. Boba Fett tracks Han. Vader captures Han. Like, when Han gets captured, Boba Fett's just kind of in the back, like, like, you know, Boba Fett doesn't actually, like, go up and grab Han and, like, put Han in cuffs. Boba Fett kind of facilitates Han's capture. So, you know. Look at her playing Tetris. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid. I'm going to try this one more time. He's not so good because he ruthlessly kills his partners when they are no use to him. That might be some deep Boba Fett lore. Boba Fett works the suit. Yeah. Oh, and you think about Return of the Jedi, like, what does Boba Fett do in Return of the Jedi? He just hangs around and drinks and goes on, like, a cruise. And then, like, puts very little effort into stopping Luke Skywalker and then gets what's coming to him. How could The Killing Joke not be rated R? Are they just going to hit Commissioner Gordon with pillows and show him pictures of puppies? That's what I thought they were going to do. I mean, like, yeah. Like, I would have expected that. Because what they actually do to Gordon is messed up, kids. Divinity gets earplugs. WTF is that new Mickey Mouse? That is King Mickey. That's Mickey. Or are you talking about a different new Mickey Mouse? Is there like a new cartoon Mickey Mouse? He's no good to me, dead.
Why?
Am I not confusing Boba Fett with Vegeta? You're just a bad day and a pillow fight away from being me. The Boba Fett movie will not be great, and I'd put money on it. I don't know, man. Rogue One looks really great. I think there's a fascinating renaissance of Star Wars creativity that's happening right now, and I think Disney is really excited about giving separate teams, free reign to just kind of, take the Star Wars universe in crazy new directions. So, oh, the Mickey Mouse was on that loading screen. Yeah, the Mickey figure it's not my fave. Mickey's like little stance, like. Not 100% into it. Boba Fett is really just a bumbling goof like Scooby-Doo who gets lucky. Kinda.
Let's go.
A little bit.
Expensive.
Just a little bit. Alright, full warning, guys. I'm going after these fences. Get ready to see lots of yellow fences. Oh, Disney is winning for sure. Because it's not just like where Disney's at right now. Like Disney has so much good stuff coming. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that. They're like the Walt Disney Pictures like release schedule for the next 5 years. It's like those are all going to be huge movies. Even Alice in Wonderland, which boy oh boy do I not care about at all. It's going to kill. You know, it's going to be Disney's absolutely dominating. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I should get stock in Disney. And I keep saying like how good Disney's doing and how that's not going to change. It's like, oh, I should get stock in Disney, and it's like that might be the line as far as doing Toy Box Tuesday. Owning stock in the company, getting free merchandise is probably bad. So I'm abstaining from buying stock in Disney Infinity. I have emotional stock in Disney Infinity. I'll leave it there. Just from a distance, get all these mountains. What green jerk is stealing my fences? Oh, what's up, Ant-Man? You're yellow. Got a house there. Some green jerk. You, get over here, you fence stealer! That's right. Made you yellow for your crimes. Oh god, the flashing. Trying to get a high score back. Can't watch. Too bright. The flashing is so intense. Like, I really want to do this one because I think this is the best time. Oh, look at me. Neon green Boba Fett. It should be a top-down view. Ugh. K-Lig. K-Lig. I mean, Reese, I know you don't want me to have a seizure on stream, but like, you know, if it didn't cause any long-term damage, you know, that kind of cool. Like, wouldn't that be so epic? You know, it'd be terrible. If people out there have seizures, you have friends that have seizures, I'm not making light of that at all. But at the same time, if you're like, dude, I saw a show last night, gave me a seizure, and you're like, oh my god, that's terrible. It's like, yeah, but it was kind of epic, you know? Like, for all those times you turn on a game and see that warning, you know, that game took me to the limit. Let's just do basketball. I mean, I don't give people seizures. I don't watch the stream. I'm sorry. Good morning, Flaren. I hope you like Pokemon. We got a Pokemon video going up today. This is one uses of Epic I do not approve of. All right. I will cut that. I will cut the Epic seizure talk.
All weapons locked and loaded.
Pokemon used to give people seizures. Interesting. Easy A, you come here for the seizures. Nothing is fun about the risk of seizure. Okay, Booger, it's fair. Brandon, any plans to release one Cup of Jones episode for everyone to see? Really like the show, and it'd be a smart way to promote the Patreon on YouTube. Sure, maybe do a little promo. K-League's down for basketball. Uh-oh, I think everyone else might have bailed. I'm close. New Warcraft trailer. I'm not feeling that Warcraft movie, you guys. There has not been a legitimate moment in any of those trailers that's gotten me excited. Like, it looks cool. The Warcraft movie looks like an epic movie. It looks like a lot of cool things happen in that movie, and I'll go see it and expect cool things to happen. But emotionally, like, I'm not invested in any of that. I don't care about any of those humans. The orcs look great, but when you put the orcs next to humans, it all falls apart. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, not the Pokemon game. It was an episode of the Pokemon TV show that featured Porygon that never made it to the US because it caused hundreds of Japanese kids to go to the hospital. Wow. But how would you know? How would you have any idea? Especially in Japan, you know, it's like so much of their animation is just so bright and so colorful and so flashy and lines and, you know, that's crazy. I'm more interested in the Angry Birds movie over Warcraft. That's harsh. Pokemon was banned in Indonesia or some country for fear of kids joining a, quote, cult. Learned that from a G4 show cinematic. Interesting. When are you going to have repeat cups in Cup of Jones? I'm gonna see if I can go the distance with those cups. Oh, K-League. I don't know, man. Paradeus, where'd you go? Our people. We're losing our people. We're doing basketball. Please jump in basketball. Why put a dubstep in a trailer for a fantasy game adaptation? Oh, is dubstep in the Warcraft trailer? No, yeah, don't get me started on that, dude. Putting a trailer up and non-ironically putting in music that is not from that world or that era or that time period or that... I hate that. Oh, there's a popular song. Good job. Golf clap. Unfortunate, the director of Warcraft made Moon. Yeah, it's David Bowie's son. He's an amazing director. So he could pull it off, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's too big of a project for him. I don't know. Hey, everybody got demolished with that flashing. Yeah, oh, the Paradeus is on the floor right now, writhing in pain. Cinematech. Interesting. Yeah, the Star Trek trailer is a little silly, but the context makes sense. That song exists in their world. It is a classic song. It's like that Destiny commercial when they're like, let's play something classical, and they play, you know, the Immigrant Song. It's like, that song would exist in Destiny. Makes sense. That's like us playing, you know, something by like Mozart or Beethoven. Have you ever made a video to explain why you love Disney so much? Could be good content. You're watching it, baby. I don't like this though. K-League, let's bail. Let's just do something else. Let's go back to. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go back to what we were doing before. I guess. Maybe we'll try King of the. Wait, was King of the Hill the one we were stuck in? Let's try King of the Hill, maybe. Yeah, Kaylee, I don't know. Hated is a strong word. I can sit through anything Benedict Cumberbatch is in, but I was not a fan of the last one. Yeah, the last Star Trek movie for me. Last Star Trek for me was too much of a comparison to Wrath of Khan, and it's always, oh hey, what's up? You got people coming in, cool. It's always dangerous when it's always bad news for me when someone's like, hey, remember that movie? I'm like, yes, I remember that movie. And they're like, remember when that movie did that thing? I'm like, yes, now you're just making me want to watch that movie. Stop it. Like, make your own movie. You can reference something, but... Star Wars Episode 7 came close to doing that at points. Nice, we got everybody. I think everyone just... I think Patuatora was just... Like, I just want to do King of the Hill. That's all I want to do. Oh, now we're talking about music. There were parts of Into Darkness that were really good. I really liked all of the early scenes with Kirk. I really liked taking Kirk down a peg in that movie. I really liked his relationship with Pike and how all that kind of transitioned. I don't mind having Khan in the movie. I thought that was an interesting setup. I hated bringing Leonard Nimoy back. That was horrible. That was such a stupid move to put Leonard Nimoy in the next one because it completely, like, took all the steam out of his appearance in the previous film. Like, that was so great. He has the best goodbye ever with himself. With like two Spocks being like, hey, I'm gonna go help Vulcans. Hey, I'm gonna go help Kirk. Great. And then they part. And then the next one's like, oh, bring Leonard Nimoy back. I'm like, oh, come on. You did it. It was perfect. And they're like, well, he's still alive, so put him in the movie. Like, they're so dumb. It's like, and they call and they ask about Khan. They're just like, oh, we need help with Khan. I'd be like, what are you doing? You're all idiots. Why are you calling me? Like, just let history happen. Stop it. And like, how dumb is that, too? Like, Khan is relevant to them because Spock tells him he is. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots with how relevant that is. Like, think how stupid that is. It's like Khan doesn't mean anything to any of us. We have no emotional context about Khan at all. So we call, like, Spock, and Spock's like, yeah, you should be afraid of Khan. They're like, okay, cool, we're all afraid of Khan now. It's like, oh, what a great villain. Like, so dumb. Whereas, like, Wrath of Khan, there's incredible context. I would argue more context for most sci-fi films made today, because Ricardo Montalban's performance had been incubating since that television show was produced for like 20 years or something crazy, and then they go back to like, get over here, Obi-Wan, stop it. They go back and like revisit that character that like has every right to be extremely pissed off. You know, not only pissed off at the Federation, but pissed off at Kirk. You know, and then they like bring him back and like, Kirk's mad at him. Like, why? Why would Kirk feel anything about Khan? Like, so then they like have him, you know, kill people. So like then Kirk's mad at him. It was just dumb. Anyway, sorry, not to rant about that. That's what I need to do on Cup of Jones more. It's just rant about movies I don't like. I spend too much time talking about Patreon stuff. Yeah, Wrath of Khan's a little slow. Some of the special effects in Wrath of Khan are not great. Just the pace of Wrath of Khan is slow. But you know, and there are moments in Wrath of Khan that are meant to be serious that are very silly. Like Kirk yelling the titular character's name. Oh, love that. Air juggling Stitch with Boba Fett. Recommended. Is that being force picked up there? What just happened? Tap, 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 tap. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was watching Wrath of Khan, and the whole time I was thinking, who the hell's Khan? It's so cool. I love that all of Khan's men, also in Wrath of Khan, like, tell Khan, like, we're done, dude. Just cut your losses, man. Let's get out of here. And it's not enough. It's not. Khan's gotta... It's all about Kirk. You know, and he sets it up. It's kind of like... I love how it died on the thing there at the end. It's kind of like Die Hard with a Vengeance, where it's like, you know, you have the tie to the first Die Hard, where the bad guy is the brother of Gruber, and so it's kind of the question the entire movie, where it's like, is he doing this as a revenge plot or is he not? And in the beginning, it's like it's a revenge plot. And then it's like, well, maybe not. Maybe he's using it to rob a bank. And then it's like, well, maybe it's both. Maybe he does really hate John McClane, and he is doing this to kind of get revenge on him. And so that's what makes Wrath of Khan good. Is you're like, is he just trying to get Kirk back, or is he actually trying to, I think, steal Genesis? Isn't that what he's trying to do? Or no, Genesis is after that. He's trying to. No, he is trying to steal Genesis. I think I gotta watch Wrath of Khan again. I'm looking for nuclear vessels. Oh, yeah, and The Journey Home. Oh, The Journey Home is so good. I love that movie. So hold on. I might have gotten the platinum. I think I'm missing at least 1 or 2 sessions. No. No. It's too bad there's no progress. Gotta do more. Well, I guess if people like this one, we should just keep doing this one. How we doing on time? Alright. Will they even make movies video games again? Yeah, we're getting a Ghostbusters game. Didn't that get leaked? So it's still happening. We're still getting bad movie games. Don't worry, they're coming. I wish it did show the progress of each trophy. Yeah, but I mean, that might be a lot to track. Joe's looking forward to the new Trek series starting next year. That could be cool. Love me a new Trek series. Was always down to start a new Trek series. Love Deep Space Nine. Didn't really get into Voyager that much. Just cause, my wife, actually Amanda, is a big fan of Voyager, and gave Enterprise a try. I think I watched the first season of Enterprise and was just like, I'm done. I can't. I'm out. I can't get this. Is too much. Didn't I hear you say you didn't even like your brother? There's a difference between not liking one's brother and not caring when some Irish flatfoot drops him off the roof of a building. Thank you, Travis. Actual quotes from films are always appreciated in chat. Jinba 2015. Ghostbusters could be cool. It could be cool. The first trailer that they released is problematic, but I think it could be cool. I think they could pull it off. Could. I'm not. That's not my bet. But I think it's possible. Oh yeah, Thraxis. I don't think Enterprise was like a terrible show. I was just kind of over it. Just Star Trek in general. It was too much Star Trek in my brain. Especially after, I mean, the Next Generation is so good. And like, absorbing as many episodes of that show. I mean, how many episodes of Next Generation they have? Like 300 something? I mean, I watched a lot of episodes of that show. So, I was pretty good on Star Trek. So, I think, yeah, there's all sorts of things. Do we know what the Star Trek show is going to be about? I'd love a really kooky Star Trek show. I'd love them to do something really weird with Star Trek. One idea that I had that would be cool for a Star Trek show would be let's get Cap out of there. Cap, get out. Would be, what if it was really far in the future and the Federation was long gone, there was some huge battle that happened, and the Federation lost, and like many planets were destroyed. It was kind of like an apocalyptic galaxy event. And then it's so many hundreds of years later, and you have some kind of like people that crash land on a planet that they've never been to before, and they have a ship, that their ship gets destroyed in the crash, and so they're stuck on this planet, and while they're on the planet, they find the Enterprise. And they're like, what's this? And they have no idea who the Federation is, they never met them, and so through this new type of alien race, maybe they're Klingons or something, but through like a group of people that are not human, they basically take this Federation starship and explore Federation space in the wake of this huge war that happened. And so you're basically, through these people that you don't know, trying to piece together what happened to the Federation, what happened to, the characters we know and love. It's kind of like Batman Beyond, where there's this gap that you're just waiting for the show to fill in to kind of figure out what happened in the absence. But again, it's a kooky idea. It's not like I could see half of Star Wars fans or Star Trek fans be like, no, I'm not into that. I want classic Federation. I don't want anything weird like that. But ding once for yes, ding many times for no. I want to see a Star Trek show like House of Cards. Yeah, that's a fun thing about Star Trek is, the you have lots of options about stuff you can do. Okay, do I have a rocket? Can I shoot my rocket?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot. I'm just gonna stand here and hit the R trigger and
As expected.
Batman Beyond. Now there's a movie. I want a Star Trek rom-com. Nice. Hey, Cap. Where's Cap? Get over here. I love Stitch. I really like Stitch being a part of this. I like Stitch like fighting Captain America. Daredevil Season 2 is disappointing. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Apologies for not being competitive here. Okay, I think I have one more. I think one more will do it. Star Trek: The Adventures of Q. Oh man, the budget for that show would be intense. Also, if we're talking Batman Beyond, I'm forever upset that Rocksteady never made an Arkham Beyond. Yeah, Arkham Beyond would be cool. Batman Beyond the series never filled in much of the gaps between... Yeah, they did like Mr. Freeze and a couple of things. But while Batman Beyond didn't do a lot of that, that was clearly the pull of the show. Like, you wanted them to, and so that was part of the reason why you watched. Like, you'd tune in every episode because you're like, at any moment, Barbara Gordon can come walking in, or, you know, something crazy could happen. Return of the Joker was amazing. I never noticed until later that they got a different voice actor for Return of the Joker, which is a bummer, because I like consistency. Yeah, Return of the Joker is god tier. You don't... Return of the Joker is borderline flawless. That movie. Oof. Chills. Swamp Thing says DDT... Dragon's Dogma Season 2 is great. Dragon's Dogma. Daredevil Season 2 is great. Thoraxis isn't feeling it. McGaber likes it. CDG Gamer doesn't. Okay. Hey, also Brandon, Jimmy from Critical Rose here. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Critical Reviews? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, man? I'm doing great. I'm playing Disney Infinity. I'm about to get a Disney Infinity Platinum right here. I got 4 people. Patuitor, K-League, D-Strud, Paradeus. Thank you, everybody who came in this morning and helped me play these multiplayer games, which I will likely never play again, just because there's other stuff to do. We got an EZA toy box to build. I got a Disneyland toy box to build. You know, I got play sets I got to finish. Every time I jump into one of these toy boxes, they're like, there are items in this toy box that you don't have. I'm like, what? What? What happened? Actually, if we want to crunch, it's 11:25 right now. If we want to do a crunch before we wrap up, after we do this game. If you have the patience to do so, you guys can bail if you want to, but I'd like to go. Yeah, sorry, Divinity, not to drop Dragon's Dogma in, which I need to play. Now that I got the PC in here, I need to play Dark Arisen, the PC version. Heist Boots, the stream's going great. I don't know. You let me know. I mean, you're the one watching the stream. Let me know if it looks okay, sounds okay. Is Home on the Range the worst animated Disney movie? Home on the Range, probably. FYI, cannot take a screenshot here, you guys. Have you played Dark Souls 3 yet? I really want your impressions, and Kyle's is in the same boat. Never played a game, loved Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3 looks great, but gameplay scares me. Seems less responsive than BB. I don't think less responsive is the word you're looking for. Maybe just more deliberate in the use of different types of weapons. So, like, you know, the pace... Because I think the pace of Bloodborne was just kind of fast no matter what. Even if you had a heavy weapon, like, you still gotta dodge and move real fast. So I think the pace of combat will change more. Again, this is just someone who's never really dived into a Souls game before. I have not played a personal copy of Dark Souls 3. I've played Dark Souls 3 at events. I've played the demo that floated around before the game launched. So I played that a couple times. But I have yet to purchase my own copy of Dark Souls 3 and play that copy. But I probably should. I should probably just get in there and play some Dark Souls 3. I still haven't finished Old Hunters. I gotta do that too. I got lots of From Software loving to play. Do we have two Boba Fett's in here? I also apologize for being Boba Fett the whole time. Nobody really specified another character, so I'm just gonna play me some Boba Fett.
Work together. For now.
I love that. I love that he's blocking all of them behind him. Now, while you're fighting, though, take that, Cap. Yeah, if anybody wants another figure for me to play, be Sabine. All right, you got it. I got Sabine right here. Let's do it. Sabine can't fly though, so I gotta do some. Do some hopping.
It's like I just saw you a few hours ago.
I'm now a level 20 character, so that changes things for sure. Whoa.
You're not an Imperial, are you?
This is a little trickier when you can't fly. Brandon is now learning. No. Thanks, me. No. The clouds are fun. I think the clouds were a fun platforming addition to Infinity. Aha! Get out of here, Stitch.
Hey, what did I do to you?
Uh-oh. Wow, I've been really focusing on this for the last couple seconds. Hold on. Being Sabine totally changes everything. I didn't win that at all. Colin Moriarty from Kinda Funny Games just said that most developers hate the idea of PS 4.5 due to extra costs and work they have to do. Makes sense to me, sure. Last place. All right, everybody. Way to wrap things up. Let's see if I got it. I did not turn notifications on, which was a fail. Sorry. So you don't get the platform crunch or the platform, the trophy platinum crunch. Infinity update for PS 4.5. I doubt that highly. Console exclusivity is something that Infinity doesn't do often. Tends to get a lot of flack for when they do. So I do not see that happening. All right. See if we did it. Oh, probably gotta change controllers in a second. We're getting dangerously low on this one. Hey! Platinum! Yeah! There it is. That's not your official crunch, but platinum, yeah? Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Really, I couldn't have done that without you. I really appreciate everybody coming in. No trophy sound. Sorry, I didn't have notifications on. But yeah, there it is. Woo! So yeah, thanks everybody. So that's something that we don't have to do. Again, they're going to be adding. It's interesting. They're going to be adding a lot more to 3.0, and we are not going to get probably more trophies or anything. But they're going to add more figures, more playsets. So nice to have a game like 3.0 that's going to last for 2 years instead of just 1 year. Nice to have a platinum. Put that platinum on the shelf. Done with that platinum. Yeah, thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning into that. So what I'm going to do now is, I think I can actually, might just go there manually, walk around the hub for a little bit of Sabine. Now I can return the game. I can. It's digital. It's on the hard drive. As a third wonder is currently monthly salary, I'm not happy with dreading how the original people game shifted badly customized versions of games to TLIs. Huh. Interesting. You should do Platinum Hunt in each game. In each Disney Infinity game or in each... I do not have the Infinity 1.0 Platinum. Disney Infinity 1.0 was not on PlayStation 4. It was on PlayStation 3. I never played Infinity on PlayStation 3. I played it on 360. I did get... I believe I got all of the achievements on 360, but I never got the Platinum, so... Please don't make me go back and play all of Disney Infinity 1 on PS3, please. Although, I wonder if those, because there isn't a lot of online stuff, I wonder if those platinums are easier to get.
To find a point of interest, follow the highlighted path.
Thanks, Yuri. So I want to go to the Hall of Heroes, which is probably over here. Yeah, there it is. These are all the different Hall of Heroes. Yeah. Oh, Paradise, I helped you get to, Platinum in 2.0. Well, I'm glad we could help each other. That worked out. Do it. I need every .0 plat. Well, we'll see. My PS3 is sadly buckled. I have the old PS3, the classic PS3, the big fatty. And the thing that's nice about that guy is it can play PS2 and PS1 games. So when that died, I was very sad. I will maybe either get that fixed or get another one. Here we go. Time to put in some new figures. So we got Nick. We got these power discs. So yeah, so for the crunch today, I'm gonna make sure I have everything. That's gonna be our crunch. Is going through the all of the Halls of Heroes and going through the Toy Box collection and making sure we have everything. Don't know why Nick Wilde isn't activating right here. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. All right, fine. I'll put you on. Cyber Revan, my PSN name is SIDNYNE. Can you see it there anywhere? No. Guys? You gonna give me, I got the figure here. I'd like to get credit, please. For this figure that is currently on the base. Oh, well. Okay, let me see if there's any power discs in this circle that I don't have yet. Looks like these guys are going to activate here. I think these are the Tomorrowland ones. Oh no, there's Nick. Yeah, there you go, 44. Kaylee Murdoch knows a thing or two about design, and she is digging the design. Do you just like, I don't know, do you just like the plants and the kind of like the Greek, like Athens vibe of it, or like is there any I'm curious what you dig about it. Oh, figures have to be level 1 before they show up. Oh, alright. Well, I wonder what I can do. I wonder what's going on in here. What's this guy for? Oh, did this... Oh, I wonder if they patched this in. I wonder if this is, Yeah, I wonder if this is, like, down the road. Yeah, so these are all the new figures coming. Okay, cool. Was a Finding Dory movie needed? I think that's a story that could have very easily continued. I'm gonna get back to my flying character. Hold on. Let's put Ant-Man on. Ant-Man! Boom. First time on the base, right here. That's so cool. He like shrinks and then gets bigger. I love it. Okay, so we don't have him on there, but it should at least recognize that I have him. Have I watched the new Tarzan film? Did that come out? I've seen the trailer for it. Oh, the fountain is Greek, but the columns are more Roman. The foliage and the shadows are beautiful. You're really exaggerating. I am a scrub. I love Kaylee is like almost like mean-spirited when it comes to compliments. You're just like, oh, Kaylee, nice drawing. And she's like, yeah, to hell with you, Jones. What the hell do you know about style? You like my work? Well, you suck. It's like, well, Kaylee, you're really tight. Yeah, shut up, Jones. Shut up with your compliments. I'll tell you what you can do with your compliments, Jones. Okay, I wonder where Ant-Man fills in the other toy box. Let's go back to Ground Zero here. Let's go back to the original. I love how Ant-Man's got like the Batman ears. He's got like the little pointy. Kind of looks like Batman. Kind of looks like Batman Beyond a little bit. If you squint. So here it is, the original Hall of Heroes. So yeah, so how are we doing? Okay, we got 20 minutes left. Woo! So let's go in. I think we gotta bail to the main screen because I think there's like... Yeah, I think we gotta go back to the main screen. Oh, I'm never sure if I want to quit Infinity, but in this case I will. In all caps. I'm very bad at taking compliments. I'm sorry. That's great. Where's Spooderman? Well, that was the Disney... Okay, so here we go. Disney Infinity Collection. This is what we want. So here's our crunch. So we need to go... This is... Star Wars Character Collection. Done! Marvel Character Collection. Done! Not seeing anybody missing there, including we got even Black Suit there. Alright. Disney Character Collection. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You think I'm missing those? I got them. Okay, so it says... Look at all these goofy crystal ones. They don't even do cool art. Look at this. That's like cool. I'm sorry, not to like be critical, but like these are two clearly different things. That is art of, you know, Agent P, and that's like just a picture of, that's like a photograph that's been photoshopped out of the actual figure. I don't like those crystals. What are you gonna do? So yeah, so we need what? Crystal Mickey and Crystal Lone Ranger. Okay. Crystal Mickey, Crystal Lone Ranger. Put these guys over here. I'm just gonna drop Mickey while I'm at it. He won't mind. Put Sabine back over here. Excuse me, I'm getting in front of the camera. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Okay, so I need to put those on. For the power discs. Marvel's... okay. We need that one. I believe I got it. Yeah, right on top there. Okay. Getting everything lined up here. Everything lined up for the... yeah, I know this sounds like showing off, but this is important, you know? Like, I have a weekly show where I go through all of the content, and I just want to make sure I got it all. I've never done this before on Toy Box Tuesday. I don't think I've ever done this for any version of Infinity. Like, really double-checked. Like, do I have everything? Because this is collecting, everybody. This is how it is. This is... You want the real Infinity experience? You're looking at it right now. Discs. Missing that. How? What? I was missing the WALL-E environment discs, the terrain and the skybox, and I was just missing one of them, and I'm like, which one do I have? Because it doesn't say WALL-E's terrain and WALL-E's skybox. It says like WALL-E's World and like WALL-E's Adventures is like the name, you know. So you have to like find the name. Oh yeah, okay. So all these guys I have, I believe. These are all just power-ups, right? Oh no, wait, these are like... Okay, hold on. Lots of discs. You're going to see me getting up and then going over and sitting down and then getting back up and then going over. Lots of clicking. Okay, got that one. And got that. Okay, yeah, cool. Got all three of those. All right. Very stressful. Okay. Round power discs. Okay, I'm missing those three. I wonder if I can like load them up from here, or if I got to get in a toy box first. I wonder if they register that I have them and they'll like appear if I put them on the base here. Okay, so just those three from 3.0. All right. Cool, and then the figures. Okay, well, let's see if they like this. You say I don't have that. How about now? No? Even when it's on the base? Okay. So let's go into a toy box. Let's go into a brand new spank. Oh, let's go into the Easy Allies toy box. Yeah. Hey, I have an idea actually about the Easy Allies toy box. I need to clean up the logo. The Y is ugly and the S's are. I mean, if you were here when I was building that, you know the S problems I've been having. Actually, let's get Ant-Man on there. I also got to level some of these figures up, so I will do that. The Disney Infinity exercise: get up, stretch, sit down. Get up, stretch, sit down again. Unless you have all your stuff right in front of you. You guys should check this out too if you guys haven't seen this yet. The Easy Allies toy box. So how many platinums do I have now? I have 2, I think. 2.0 and 3.0. If I have another platinum, it was like a fluke. It was like some game like Firewatch or something that is like not difficult to get a platinum for. You know the S problems I've been having. I'm actually quoting something. Does anybody know what I'm quoting? You know about the S problems I've been having. You know about the toy box problems I've been having. You know about the wind fishy problems I've been having. What am I quoting when I say that? I'm curious. I have 3. It says Render Monk. I wonder what that last one is. Make that a t-shirt. Oh, Jack 1, Sly 1, Sly 2 are super easy plats. Yeah, I don't want to be obsessive about it. I'm fine. I can take my time. Firewatch doesn't have a platinum. Yeah, I don't think so. So look at our logo. Yay! Easy Allies. So I had a thought. So people were. So what I'd love to do is put more stuff in here, but I really want to be able to see our beautiful little logo, and so I'm quoting the Bilb. Specifically, I was quoting. I don't know if there's any Sifl and Ollie fans out there, but Ollie from Sifl and Ollie would say that a lot. Or no, I believe Sifl would say that. Ollie was the white sock, but Ollie would say, "Man, you know about the Easy Allies problems I've been having. You've been having some serious Easy Allies problems, Sifl." So here's the idea. So what I wanted to do is build stuff around the toy box or around the logo, but I didn't want to mess with the logo. Like I didn't want, because if we put like bridges in between it or we put like stuff down on the floor, then if we look at the logo from the top, it won't look like the logo anymore. I have all of this stuff all over it. And so what I was thinking is, I was thinking about flying first. Oh, I don't think he has air recovery yet. Classic Underbite S is doing this. So what if, so you can see the E. I think Troop might be joining us. I think we might be getting some Troop and Sophie for the end of Toy Box Tuesday. Hey, maybe I can pitch you what I'm going to do with the Easy Allies Toy Box.
Okay, you got 5. No, it says time to go. Start driving by 11:56 to make it to your audition on time.
So you have 10 minutes before you're leaving.
Yeah, but really more like 8, because you know how it takes me a long time to leave.
Gosh, you smell nice.
I took a shower.
Okay, just easy on the.
I was happy with myself.
I know it's very loud.
Good morning.
I actually fixed the issue of the mic being quiet. The mic is actually going to hopefully sound wonderful tonight on the group stream.
It's going to sound wonderful.
So here's what I was thinking. So
I get purple hearts.
So what I want to do is I want to keep the look of the logo.
Ooh.
Even when you're really high up. So I'm nervous about adding too much into the logo because it's not going to look like the logo anymore.
Right.
So what I was thinking of, what if every time you move over to another letter, it gets taller. So we actually add another line of blocks onto the A. And then when you get over to the other thing, it's another layer up. So as you're going down the logo, it keeps getting taller and taller and taller and taller.
Like a mountain?
Yeah. And so when you look at it from the top, it still looks the same.
Yeah.
But this structure that keeps getting taller, we can build into it.
Right.
So you can build like stuff like in here, like hallways of stuff
exciting.
And interiors, just as long as
what is this fantastic metropolis?
Right. Just as long as the very top level is the actual level of the letter. So that if you look at it from the very top, from a bird's eye perspective, you could still legibly read it. And then at the very end of this whole thing, once you finally get to the S, the white S at the very end of it, there would be a teleporter that would take you up really, really, really high to a platform that you could look down and go, oh, it's the Easy Allies logo, I guess.
Yeah, I like it. I think that's great.
So yeah, that was the idea.
See that logo? You can climb it. Jinx says, Amanda, how much does Brandon talk about logo design day to day? None. He talks about it none. You would think he would talk about it some, but zero. This is as much as he's talked about it to me ever.
I don't like to design logos.
Silver Gree84 says, think vertically.
Exactly. I actually, guys, funny story. I had a whole slew of logo concepts.
Wait, Moon Scented Hunter. You see that A over there?
You
You can go there. Hello, dog type.
I had a bunch of logo concepts for Easy Allies, and the guys rejected all of them.
Can I just point out that...
Can I make a point?
Yeah. Well, I just want to say that...
Do you remember when that happened?
The cherry is
Yeah.
over there. Less telling, more showing, Brandon. This is Brandon.
Less telling, more showing. So, well, I mean, we're not going to do that now because we're wrapping up the stream. But hey, do you want to help me with something?
Is it something that I can do within 3 minutes?
Yes.
Then yes.
I'm going to take him off. So these 4 things here and these 2 things there. Put them on.
I have to choose between these. I can't get one of the
You
girls.
just got to. Yes, you have to put. Oh man, every time. Well, just the first player base because that's like.
Oh well, I don't understand.
So-
what you mean. And then put something else on.
So I've now taken over ownership of that character. Well, just on because there's no second player. Sorry. That thing I told you you could do any way you wanted. You're doing it wrong. There you go.
Like that.
So now I've unlocked.
I did it. Even I can play the Disney Infinity. What do you say? Are you up for another adventure?
You can see through me. I'm a ghost. My hat isn't though.
Actually, his clothing is see-through.
My shoes aren't crystal. Why? I don't know. They didn't think very hard when they made me.
Mickey has the invisibility cloak.
And he's got that power disc, and then we got these other power discs.
What cherry?
Those on there?
Hungry Homer. You missed last week's stream. It's a magical mystery. But you can, catch the archive of it. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Brandon does a great Mickey. You did a great Mickey, Brandon.
Oh, thanks.
Mickey's always jolly.
Yeah.
It's Mickey after he died from the Balrog and came back to save Helm's Deep. Mickey the White.
Oh yeah, Mickey. That's what they used to call me.
Why, you fools?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, wait, hold on. We gotta get.
What happened to you using the guy that I wanted you to use?
I wanted to fly out of there.
Hey, Brandon, do you have Boba Fett?
I do. And look at this, Ghost Rider's car. It's Ghost Rider's bike.
Ghost Riders,
Yeah.
more than meets the eye.
Yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh man.
The Jastrum says, what about Goofy? Ehooey hooey. Ehooey hooey.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh man, I'm in love with that motorcycle.
Nolan
It's so
North was
hot.
very close to getting the Mickey voice role at one point. I believe it. Jonesy, I gotta go.
I'm racing with this every single time I race. It's this or the light cycle every time.
What do you need my help with?
To put those things in the base. We did it. Honey, I now have absolutely everything in Disney Infinity.
Wait a minute. You wanted my help of just putting things on the base?
Yeah, because you came in and I gave you something to do. You came in and you were like, hey, I'm joining the stream. And I was like, hey, you can help me finish my collection.
But
Do you not want to be involved in these things?
I don't understand. You didn't already put those on the base before?
No, I bought these guys.
Oh.
But they actually, they were not in. So look, when we go into the Disney Infinity collection now,
Nice.
and you go to Disney Character Collection, where are they? There they are, see? Boop. I got them
Oh,
now.
I didn't realize that I did that. Look at Sophie.
And
She didn't
now I have
realize
Ghost
I did
Rider. And
Ghost Rider.
now I have these 3. So I have every single Disney Infinity object.
That's for now.
Yeah, the only my magic band I have yet to put on.
Hold the flashlight, Amanda. I don't know what that means. Honey, look.
You can
here's
hear the
our life
disappointment in her
savings.
voice. Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know. I thought I would put it on the base and then do something. But now that I know that I'm done, I should probably leave.
Well, context is very important for you. You need context as to why it's important.
I believe context is the most important thing in life.
Oh no! Don't tell Kyle that.
So it's all about context.
That said,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye, Sophie. See you later. Sophie. Come here. Oh, Sophie.
Come on, Soph. Come on up, Soph.
Come on,
Come on up,
Sophie.
Soph.
Come on, Sophie.
Come on, Soph. You can do
Sophie.
it. She's nervous about the couch.
Yay!
She's like, there's no space for me, guys.
There's a space for Soph. Somewhere. A space for Soph.
So next week,
Sophie wants to put them on the base.
so next week, I'm going to. Mwah, bye.
Haha. Bye, honey.
Public display of affection there. Sorry for that. Look, honey, here's our life savings. Sophie, I got all of the things. I got all the discs and all the figures, Soph. Aren't you excited? That's how excited she is. So next week, let's get back on that Easy Allies toy box. What I'd like to do, I meant to do it this week, and I apologize. I was working on our Pokemon video and getting Cup of Jones done. But I will put up a post on Patreon. I will basically find out who... Ew, gross! I will try to find out who... I mean, I could see tonight, you know, or this morning a little bit of who of our people, you know, who are my Disney Infinity people among our patrons and Twitch subscribers. And so you figure out who basically wants to volunteer to be directly involved in the creation of the Easy Allies toy box. I will hopefully take some time to do what I was telling you, where I'll stack the blocks in this toy box. So I'll already have that built, and then you guys can just pick a letter, burrow into it, and make something cool happen inside of that letter. You can haul the whole thing out and have it be one big thing, or you can make different floors, or you can have it teleport into other letters. Let's go back to it. And then, based on, you know, what I like and what, you know, if one person goes in and just straight up like erases a letter, then like I'll put the letter back. I might actually make that an extra toy box just in case people go through and just kind of like, you know, make a mess of it. Omniscient Quest, I just don't want to promise Red Dead. I have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to stuff that I have already promised people that I am going to do for Easy Allies. So I really wanted to make Red Dead an optional thing. I mean, I would love to play some more Red Dead this week. Last week it was Thursday nights from 9 to 11. That might be a good time, but again, I just needed to commit to other things before I agreed to a regularly scheduled stream, and made a point to let you guys know during the stream that this would not be a regular thing. It would not be something that would be appearing on the schedule, but I think right now we're streaming like 20 hours a week, so hopefully you guys can tolerate a bonus stream every now and then. Have you considered making an Easy Allies heavy metal cover band called Easy Alloys? I have not, but I love that. As I mentioned before, I want to play some Ark. I want to play some Lego Worlds. I want to start a Final Fantasy VI full playthrough. There's all sorts of streams I want to do. Kaylee's down with it being random. Thank you, Kaylee. So next week, but it's Red Dead. So we'll be in here building stuff next week. So I will, again, make a Patreon post to see who would be directly interested in, so I can make sure, in joining us, so I can make sure that we're friends, and that I can throw you an invite before we get started to have you jump in the toy box. And then we'll build a toy box. I will fix this up a little bit before we start next week, I think. We're going to end 4 minutes early. Is that okay? Can we end 4 minutes early? I think we're good. When is the next podcast again? We always shoot our podcast Tuesday nights. So we're going to be shooting that tonight. And then I cut that Tuesday night. And then it goes up for patrons Wednesday afternoonish, probably around 3 p.m. And then it will go up for everyone else on Friday, late afternoon, early evening on YouTube. But patrons, $1 and above, get the... $5 and above, excuse me. Get the Easy Allies podcast 2 days early. So we'll, shoot it Tuesday night, post Wednesday. ETA on Pokemon video should actually, it might be up, BarrelBot. It's done, it's posted, it's actually on YouTube. We might not have just made it go live yet. But that should be going up this morning. I think we said Tuesdays might be good for that every week. So 2 minutes late and 4 minutes early ending. Oh, Ahab's not feeling it. All right, Ahab, fine. We'll hang around. Okay. Maybe we'll just drop some of the characters in here. Mage Hero Khadgar, now available for a limited time. I know, Hearthstone. Stop bothering me. Maybe we can figure this S out. Maybe we can just take another stab at this S here. Maybe we can go into Boba Fett's skill tree and make sure he can recover from falls. Where is that? Where is the fall recovery? Recover in midair. Oh, you can't do that. Weird. After warding off close range attack, press that. Okay. All right. Sorry. That was blood in. That S looks fine. That S is crooked. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think I need to get graph paper out before I do anything in Infinity and actually like throw blocks down. What about the Y? You feeling the Y? I think the Y is probably okay. Might want to make the top part a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, and I wanted to move the A up in the little space in the allies thing. I wanted to move that up. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do one of those. An A move up. Then I want to go back to here and then go to there. And I believe it was red metal was our color. It's right next to the Tron thing. There you are. Red metal. Eh, Sophie burped. Yeah, Blood, yeah, you can launch Pokemon, go for it. Blood's like, I could put Pokemon up right now. Yeah, I think Wednesday or Monday or Tuesdays was the only debate that we have, and I think we agreed on Tuesday, so. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. Alright, let's do that over here. Don't let your dreams be dreams, Blood. One, two, three, four, five. How big is this guy? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's not big. Okay. It's a nice S right there. Now we're gonna make. It's not styrofoam. It's plastic too, I think. Tap 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 plastic 2. Set theme. Alright. I'm gonna grab you. There we go. When people say they like the S's, I might like change a block or two. I think it's like the middle of the S, like the diagonal right through the middle, is just kind of like this right now. So I might want to clean that up a little bit. Jones, do you think all episodes of the Pokemon series will be as long as the first? No. They'll probably be. I think the first one's 30 minutes. I think all of the future ones will probably be around 20. Because there's a lot of. Kyle asks a lot of questions like, what is it like playing a Pokemon game? You know, it's like a lot of introductory questions that we probably won't need to get into in future episodes, but we'll see. Yay, Pokemon's live! Woo! So yeah, it is 12:02. Hopefully I've made up for lost time today on Toy Box Tuesday. Like I said, we're going to be getting back into this toy box next week. I will have it set up as a playground so you guys can dig into these letters and make fun little things happen. Maybe I'll make an example with E. Maybe I'll go into E and make E do something, like a little introduction to the whole thing. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys can go in and have a blast. Thank you for setting that up. Go watch Kyle and I talking about Pokemon. It was my first experience playing Pokemon. Apologies, there's no actual direct feed gameplay. That's something that I usually put in a lot of the videos that I produce. I was debating on maybe going off screen with the camera and actually shooting myself playing Pokemon, but we just had a great conversation. I think the conversation is worth just listening to, and I have a little visual guide on screen of all of the Pokemon that I catch and all the things the nicknames that I give them. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tonight we are playing. Remind me of what we're playing. I don't even know the name of it. Like Stick something, Stick Good Stick. Stick Friend, Stick Game. We're playing Stick tonight. You can always go and vote for the game that we're playing every Tuesday. We will be back here at 6 p.m. Pacific time on this couch with all the allies for a group stream tonight, and then shooting the podcast, and then shooting more of our Red Dead. Shooting more of Red Dead. I saw somebody bring up Red Dead in there. And then shooting more of our Pokemon series. And then hopefully I will see you guys again on this couch. If not playing Red Dead, maybe some LEGO Worlds or some Ark before the end of the week on our fancy new PC. But Stick Blood. Stick Blood. There we go. Stick Blood. Tonight at 6. Tune in, everybody. Take care.